বিষ্ণুঘাট পিপলকোটি জলবিদ্যুৎ প্রকল্পের ধাক্কায় বিপন্ন পরিবেশ। এই জলবিদ্যুৎ প্রকল্পের জন্য স্থানীয় মানুষ শুধু উৎখাত হয়েছেন তাই নয়, পরিবেশবিদদের মতে ক্ষতি হয়ে যাচ্ছে সামগ্রিক পরিবেশেরও। এই প্রকল্পের ধাক্কায় বিরোহী গঙ্গা থেকে হারিয়ে যাচ্ছে বিরল মাছ, পাহাড়ি জঙ্গলের পাখি। বিশিষ্ট পরিবেশবিদ এবং অধ্যাপক ভারত ঝুনঝুনওয়ালা তুলে ধরলেন বিরোহী গঙ্গার পারিপার্শ্বিক পরিবেশের এই বিপন্নতার কথা।
This project is located at the upper one-third of the Ganga river. Now, there is a particular fish called golden mahseer. This fish is a migratory fish. It goes from the plains to the hills in the colder environment, lays the eggs there, and the fishlings, when they become somewhat mature, they flow down with the water to the plains where they become big. This golden mahseer used to be as much as 80 kilo in weight earlier. But what has happened is that the migratory path of this river from the plains to the hills where this project is being made has been obstructed by a Srinagar dam. As a result, now the growth of this fish is obstructed and its average weight has come down to about 10 kilo, because it is not able to get its natural environment. One of the side rivers of the Pippalcoti projects, called Birohiganga, is known to be a habitat of this mahseer, and this Birohiganga will be diverted to Pippalcoti. As a result, this natural habitat of mahseer will also go, and mahseer is a threatened fish. Another bird, it's called cheer pheasant. It has been reported in the environment impact assessment of this project that this is an endangered species and it is a habitat of this cheer pheasant, and the area is a habitat of this cheer pheasant. But when you introduce such huge environmental changes, then this gets dislocated. Even the one argument made is that because this project is located at the high elevation, therefore there is not much fish. While it is true that the people of the area do not fish much, but the aquatic biodiversity is not dependent upon where and whether you fish at the place where the fishes lay their eggs. The fishes lay their eggs in the high elevation, but the people fish them at a lower elevation. So, if you deprive them of their egg laying places, then they will not grow. There are fish like creatures called loaches. Now, these are not fully developed fishes, they are kind of half developed fish, and they graze along the river bed. Now, these are known to exist even 50-100 kilometers above Pippalcoti. So, these loaches are very much there in the area, and aquatic biodiversity is not only regarding fishes but all types of creatures. So, even if the fishes are not there, the impact on loaches cannot be denied. Therefore, we have to then also we have the forests. The large number of species in the higher elevation of the Himalayas are there, and they also will get impacted. Therefore, from the ecological point of view, we have to see whether this project should be built or should not be built. It's a matter of curiosity that the Supreme Court of India put a stop to 24 hydropower projects on the grounds of biodiversity. as it has happened, the Wildlife Institute of India made a study and found that those 24 hydropower projects have the greatest impact on biodiversity. On that ground, the Supreme Court allowed this Bishnughat Pippalcoti project to continue. So, the question is whether biodiversity only means what the Wildlife Institute of India has assessed and what the Supreme Court of India has confirmed. Even if there is lesser impact of biodiversity from this project compared to others, even then we should apply our minds whether this lesser impact of biodiversity is still sufficient to put an end to the project and whether to conserve the biodiversity. So, the mere fact that the Supreme Court did not stop this project should not be a reason to allow the project. The main argument for continuation of the project is that about rupees 3,000 crores has been spent on it. This is indeed true, but one sadhu gave a very interesting example. He said, let us say that a plate of food is put in front of you and you know that it is poison. Would you still eat it because it was put in front of you?